How's it going everyone? Welcome to DoublePebble. So, continuing on from our mini Ultimate Legend series, today we are going to be looking at another Ultimate Legend. His name is Thierry Henry, alright? So no prize for guessing who I'm reviewing next, but today the focus is on the Arsenal legend. So he is 188, 83 kg, and straight away I am bored already. I love tall strikers, and at 188 he is one of the tallest strikers around. So in terms of stats, you would expect him to be insane because he is an ultimate legend. And if you look at the striker stats, almost everything is above 90. He's got 88 strength, which is the same as world best Cristiano Ronaldo. Crazy speed, okay, almost as fast as Fat Ronaldo. 97 sprint, 97 acceleration, that's insane. And then his dribbling and ball control are very good as well. Shot passing, finishing is 96, that is crazy. And then his shot power is 90, but his heading is subpar 80. Then again, it's true because the Henry is never famous for his heading ability. His positioning is 95, that is very good, and his reaction is 95 as well, very fast. On to his other stats, his jump is very low, surprisingly, so 75 only, so that might be a bit of a concern. His crossing is good, 86. Long pass is not really very important for him, I would say 82. Heading, like we had mentioned just now, his balance is also very good, 91 balance, okay? This is also another guy that will never fall down one. Volley, short curve, free kick, penalty, everything is above 90. His vision is 85, and that is that. Now, on to his traits. He's got 9 styles. As expected, we are expecting a lot of styles. Goal master, target man, wing player, dribble master, tanker, of course, sniper. He's a crosser, he's a free kick master, and he's an acrobatic. His work rate is also very good. Now, I know most Henry do not have high attacking work rate, but this Henry for some reason has the high attacking work rate, and he's got a lot of traits as well. Finesse shot. We know the real Henry loves to take a finesse shot from the edge of the box, so we'll see how he performs in terms of finesse shot in the game. Skill move king, okay, playmaker, that's important as well if he's playing as a center forward sort of position, and then outside foot shot. Price wise, as expected, it's going to be expensive, 24 billion, slightly cheaper than Fat Ronaldo. So surprisingly, one of them was on the market like a couple of days ago, I think, and it was for a period and not like a split second kind of thing. So for those who are looking for Ultimate Legend Henry, you might have some luck if you camp at the market. So right now, let's go into the in-game analysis and we'll see how good is he. Right, so first thing we talk about his speed. Henry is always famous for his speed. So like Fat Ronaldo, he's extremely fast, and you seem to find him galloping up the pitch with his long legs, you know, because he's 188. Super fast. Like Ronaldo, once he's in front of the opponent, that's it. There's no way anyone can catch him, and because of his high strength, high balance, that's it, okay, seriously. His crazy, insane 97 acceleration also means that sometimes he's gone before you even react. You know, defenders generally not so fast, take some time to get to top speed. Before they are at top speed, Henry is probably talking to the goalkeeper already. So that is how fast he is. Good physical strength to him. I find that he doesn't get bullied at all. He's got 88 strength, and sometimes when the opponent, like the defenders, tackle him, he will immediately tackle back and win back the ball. So I find that is quite good. Very important for a striker not to get bullied by defenders. His ball control is also very good. So like Fat Ronaldo, he can control and kill any ball dead with his first touch. So be it a long ball from the back, a cross, he'll kill the ball with the first touch, and with his second touch is the shot ready. So there is minimal loss of pace, which is important because you don't want the defender to catch up, and he's deadly with his finishing, so that makes it crazy once you are able to get him the ball. His work rate is also very good. Now, I have not used normal Henry for a long time already. Like the last time I used was way back before the Impact engine, and I used to find that he dropped back a lot, but for this Henry, I find that he seemed like a more pure attacker. Not necessarily a striker, but pure attacker. So he always seemed to want to make a run forward rather than dropping deep and trying to, you know, dictate the play in the middle of the park. That is not where he does most damage. 96 agility is also no joke. Super agile. This guy can twist and turn and leave defenders in knots like Fat Ronaldo easily. So that is also a big strength. Now in terms of weakness, there is surprisingly quite a few of them. Now the first one is, I'm sure those VVIP users who had the benefit of trying Ultimate Legend Henry would say he doesn't seem to be a very good striker. I am not sure why. I can't seem to pinpoint the reason. When I put him in the striker position, he doesn't feel as natural as Fat Ronaldo. Like his runs are not as good, I think, and I don't score as many goals definitely. Aerial ability is also not as good as Fat Ronaldo. Like there's a few times that I cross to him, his headers are either weak or he missed the header completely. But the story changes totally when you put him on the wing. I know that Henry started off as a winger when Arsene Wenger bought him from Juventus, I think. He was a flying winger, and I feel that the Ultimate Legend version is also a flying winger. He was so good on the wings. There was no defender who were able to catch him. Not Bosingwa, not Maicon, not Alaba. No one can catch him. Super fast, super strong, and then his crossing is decent as well. Although I tend to cut in and shoot with him because he's more of a cut in and shoot kind of winger rather than a pure crosser. So that was how I used him. But on the wings, he is a absolute demon, okay? Another thing that I find surprising is his finesse shot. Now we know that his finesse shot is very good in real life, but in game I tried time and time again to do the finesse shot with him, be it with his left leg, with his right leg, but nothing came off really. Every single shot was saved by the goalkeeper, so I'm not very impressed with his finesse shot, even though he has the finesse shot trait, so that is very surprising. Now overall, I would say that as a striker, Henry is only a 7 out of 10. There is something wrong with him in the striker position as well as the centre forward position. He just does not perform that well when he's a striker or a centre forward. I have no idea why. I can't pinpoint the exact reason. So I'm just going to give him a 7 out of 10 for a striker. But if you use him as a winger, if you put him as a RW or LW, he is going to absolutely tear the defender's ass open, okay? He is so fast. There was a lot of time when all I did was just sprints and nobody can catch him, okay? He just sprint all the way from his own half, or he just do a little stop start and then off he goes, super fast. And if I play him as a crosser, I am sure he's going to make a lot of assists, okay? So is he worth it? I have to say he is currently 24 billion. If you are able to raise 24 billion, I would rather save another 6 billion to make it 30 billion to get Fat Ronaldo, because so far I have not tried Maradona, but based on my comparison, Fat Ronaldo seems much more worth it as compared to Thierry Henry. Because as a winger, I don't need an Ultimate Legend winger for now. World Best Robben, World Best Di Maria, they do the job fine. All they need to do is beat the man and put in the cross. So I would rather prefer to invest heavily in a top striker, someone that will convert all my crosses, someone that will drag my team to victory. Okay, so I'm saying not worth it for now unless you got like 50 billion and you can buy both. If not, wait for Fat Ronaldo. And that's all I have for this review video. It was a little bit frustrating to review Ultimate Legend Henry because as a striker he really was not there. So I had a bit of a trouble reviewing him, but nonetheless I hope you guys enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more review videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. We are very close to 4,000 now, so keep the subscription coming and we will hit 4K before we know it. And do drop by our Facebook page and give it a like if you have not done so. The link is in the description below, and I'll see you soon.